tried to shape the day. The noise and endless nonsense made the patience fade away. So she left the dusty blackboard for the calls that never sleep. Now she guides the roadside helpers through the dark the streets must keep. Hear the iron thunder rolling, hear the faithful shout the name. Every tear becomes cold fire, every sob ignites the flame. Ride the rails of wild devotion, bits and blessings feed the chain. Raise the signal lights to heaven, here comes the Nasakumi train. In the quiet hours of midnight, when monitors light the room, she will wander Hyrule's forests through the twilight Zelda gloom. Halo rings in wasteland highways, fallout dust beneath her feet. Indie worlds of pixel wonder, every strange adventure sweet. Blow the horn and wake the engines, let the shining rails ring sound. Every note a spark of lightning, shaking all the sacred ground. Hear the iron thunder rolling, hear the faithful shout the name. Every tear becomes the coal fire, every sun ignites the flame. Bits are ringing like cathedral bells, levels rising through the rain. Raise your voices higher, higher. Feed the Nasakumi train. Grease beneath her stubborn fingers, vintage steel beneath the sun. Bolts and engines sing submission when her clever hands are done. She can wrestle dying engines, bring old thunder back to life. Though the tools sometimes fight back, leaving scratches in the strife. Far across the gray Atlantic, where the rainy kingdoms lie, leaves a man with British patience, waiting for her by and by. Oliver beneath the fog light, dreaming of the day she'll land when the raccoon queen of Tennessee on English soil will stand. Hear the iron thunder roaring, see the blazing numbers climb. Every bit of burning ember, every summer sacred sign. Level rising, let the roaring bells proclaim. All aboard the midnight engine, all aboard and shout her name. Through the smoke and streaming starlight,
That's okay, Caitlin, I understand. I heard you. Sorry, I'm looking for my headphones. I can't find them. I mean, I got my headphones for
Here comes
my
the
Xbox controller.
Nasakumi train.
Then the secondary set. Sorry. Sorry. Why am I just go right here? I use a secondary set. I need to get my lights on. I use a secondary, like, little earbud set that I connect to my laptop. I was explaining this last stream to hear, like, my alerts and chat and everything, and I can't find them. Okay. taking with me to work what I do, so I can listen to stuff. And I had them with me whenever I left, and I set them in the cup holder of my car, along with my vape, and I thought that was them. And I was like, oh, I can't find them, and they're not in my little. I usually put them in one of these like little spots right here of my backpack I take to work. This is my work headset. Don't worry about it. And they weren't there, and I'm like, oh well, they've got to be in my car, right? I'll go out to my car, and they're not in the cup holder. They're not anywhere as that they should be. And those things were like $97. That's making me mad. Because I've never misplaced them. I'm trying to think where they could be. Because they're not anywhere that they're supposed to be. Give me just a little bit more time, okay?
From Tennessee where thunder lingers lives a raccoon girl crowned in pride, laughing at the world like bandits, look chaos in her stride. Classroom chalk and tired mornings, she once tried to shape the day. Of the noise and endless nonsense made the patience fade away. So she left the dusty blackboard for the calls that never sleep. Now she guides the roadside helpers through the dark the streets must keep. Hear the iron thunder rolling, hear the faithful shout the name. Every tear becomes cold fire, every sob ignites the flame. Ride the rails of wild devotion, bits and blessings feed the chain. Raise the signal lights to heaven, here comes the Nasakumi train. In the quiet hours of midnight, when monitors light the room, she will wander Hyrule's forests through the twilight cellar gloom. The halo rings and wasteland highways fall out dust beneath her feet. Indie worlds of pixel wonder, every strange adventure sweet. Blow the horn and wake the engines, let the shining rails ring sound. Every note a spark of lightning, shaking all the sacred ground. Hear the iron thunder rolling, hear the faithful shout the name. Every tear becomes a coal fire, every sun ignites the flame. Bits are ringing like cathedral bells, levels rising through the rain. Raise your voices higher, higher. Feed the Nasakumi train. Tinted steel beneath the sun. Bolts and engines sing submission when her clever hands are done. She can wrestle dying engines, bring old thunder back to life. Though the tools sometimes fight back, leaving scratches in the strife. Atlantic, where the rainy kingdoms lie, leaves a man with British patience, waiting for her by and by. Oliver beneath the fog light, dreaming of the day she'll land when the raccoon queen of Tennessee on English soil will stand. Hear the iron thunder roaring, see the blazing numbers climb. Every bit of burning ember, every summer sacred sign. Level rising, let the roaring bells proclaim. All aboard the midnight engine, all aboard and shout her name. Through the smoke and streaming starlight, through devotion bright and plain. Glory, glory to the station. Here comes the Nazakumi train. Girl crowned in pride, laughing at the world like bandits, look chaos in her stride.
Okay, I'm still trying to find my headphones. I can't find them. Fucking, we're doing this. Okay. Anyhow. I just won't hear sound alerts. I'm not gonna have an echo. Kaylin, can you try to type something else in the chat, please? I just want to make sure that my chatbot's working.
Ellen 63.
Okay, yes, cool. There. I can hear that. And I'm sorry if there is an echo.
I want pets.
So hear me out. Yeah, I can't hear that. I'm sorry.
Ellen 63 said, "It's fine."
There we go. No monitor. Dragon. Alright, cool.
Ellen63 said, they'll turn up in the last place you expect after the stream right in front of your eyes and you'll be like, but I looked
Undone.
there twice.
I looked in my car because that's the last place I would remember them being. I even went to the house and to the kitchen. I'm like, maybe they're there. Maybe I put them there. Whenever I left, my husband has sent me a message. They're not in the car. I'm putting that. They're not in the house. They're not in the bathroom. They're not in my bag where they're supposed to be. And I looked up in the inside. I looked through my bag again, but they're not there. Hold on.
Raishu Army said, Nasakumi
Fuck.
AE. Ellen63 said, did you take them into work? Maybe locker or work desk.
That's the second pair I've done this with. All right, you. Yeah,
Ellen63 said, freezer.
wash machine.
Raishu Army said, how are you? Ellen63 said, no.
Yep. Wash machine. This is a second pair I've done this to. They're $97 a piece. Well, for a set. They're expensive. Hopefully they still work. Ooh.
Raishu Army said,
They're not wet.
earpods.
They're not wet. Yeah. Yeah, they're JBL earpods. The carrying case is supposed to be like not water, well, like waterproof, but also like water resistant and stuff. They're not wet, because it's like a sealed case. Hold on, let me. Okay. Connect. What is this? Right. Oh, it's at 10% though. So that's not even right. Okay, say something. Someone say something.
Raishu Army.
Hello? Say something. I can't hear y'all if you're saying stuff. Anything. Okay, I'll just put on a YouTube video since I can't hear y'all. Hello? They're busted. Or let me see something. Yep, they're busted. That's the second pair I've done that with, but let me see something. I'm muting myself. I'm talking to myself here. I'm muted. I thought I put them in the spot of my backpack that they're supposed to go into. And they've got an IP68 waterproof rating. You know, they're supposed to be able to withstand submersion. This is the second pair I've done this to. I mean, I'm looking and it says let them air dry on a towel for 24 to 48 hours. Avoid hair dryers or direct heat. Great! I just blasted them with a hair dryer for like 2 seconds each.
Reissue Army said. Reissue 26 dancing, reissue 26 dancing, reissue 26 dancing, reissue 26 dancing.
Do not charge them. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool.
Ellen 63 said. Maybe submersion, but not the banging around in the washer with the spin and everything.
Well, I'm gonna give them that chance. The 48 hours. Also, where the heck is my remote? Why is my TV off? Oh, because I know why.
Welcome resident
That's all I'm
underscore
hungry.
trash
My
panda.
stomach is like right now. I haven't eaten since I came home from work last night, and I was like 12:30 when I ate, 1 o'clock when I ate. Anywho. Yeah, I was like, the only other place I hadn't checked was my pockets, and yeah. Great. Good job. Good fucking job. Anyhow, let me turn this light on my camera so excuse me, y'all can see me. 1 second. Oh, I got the hiccups real bad. God damn it. Muted again. ADHD is a wonderful gift. The water was just coming out of this. I love having ADHD. It's so awesome, so magnificent.
Ellen 63 said. I love my ADHD. I don't.
I know, right? Like, I love it because I know a lot of things because of hyperfocus and fixations. But then whenever it comes to knowing where I put shit, my brain's like, why would I remember that? Why would I remember where I have put important things that I need when that's just going to clog up storage for all of these not useful fun facts? Like, last night someone was talking about Black Sabbath, like Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath and stuff. And I was just like, you know what, I got the name of the band, right? And, you know, I just went on this whole big thing, like not a whole big thing, but it was like about maybe like a minute and a half, spiel of like how they got the name Black Sabbath from the movie Black Sabbath, and everything, and then that led into me explaining just like, well, because that's how.
Said, I would love to do stuff that doesn't take me 10 minutes to do and other people only 3.
Exactly. And it's like, and that's like, because I said, and I was telling him like the movie was like based about witches and like witchcraft and stuff, and I told him like that's because, you know, that's what they called a witch's Sabbath, was a Black Sabbath. And they're like, that's cool. Like people were like, that's actually kind of cool how they came up with the name and everything. And they're like, how do you know this? And I'm like, yeah, and I actually told him, I was like, it was explained in the Aussie documentary. So like, it's just like, it's not that I like went out of my way to like deep dive and research it. I just watched a documentary about him and it was there. It's just, you know, it's just like, okay. But yeah, it's not going to be useful to know every single thing about the mind. I mean, I'm just using it as an example because even it fascinates me, but I don't know. But like everyday life for a normal person, it's not going to be useful to know like every single thing about the Mayan culture. Now, if that's your profession, your career is like a historian on the Mayan culture, then yeah, obviously that's going to be useful for you. But you know, like for someone that's just like an everyday person, it's like I'm not going to use that every single day. Why am I obsessed with knowing things? That's not going to be useful. Okay, I don't hear any water in that. Oh my god. I've got rice. Maybe I should put them in rice.
Ellen 63 said, also the being terrified of rejection and imposter syndrome to go with the ADHD is lovely.
Oh yeah, no, I completely get that, completely understand that and stuff what I do. Anyways, we need to hop into the game.
Army said, I moved because my old house wasn't safe anymore. The ghostly activity was getting too dangerous. For instance, my light started
That's a quick move. How did... I mean, I know you live in Norway, but like, how did you find a new place to live in that little bit of time? Also, like I told you, you need to sage the place and, you know, dominate. Because, like, I mean, when I lived in my old place in Memphis, there was crap that happened. And I just saged it and I told them, like, you spirits, you know, you need to get the fuck out of here. Or if you don't want to get the fuck out of here, you're going to live with me. And this is going to be my place. It's not going to be your place. And that was that. And they were like, okay, cool. Chill. Does this come off? No, it does not. It does not come off.
Issue Army.
Wait, so you already moved? And it's starting up in your new place?
Issue Army.
It's starting up in your new place, right? Or you were just back at your old place getting the rest of your stuff? It's not your place, honey. It's you. Just stop moving at this point. Just stay. It's you, or it's one of your objects. It's one of your possessions. Do you have a cursed possession? Do you have any weird dolls? Did you pick up anything from a thrift store or like someone's...
British Army.
You haven't picked up anything from a thrift store or a secondhand shop or inherited something from someone or a friend or picked up something from what we call a yard sale, like whenever someone's selling stuff out of their house, you know, just in their front yard or wherever. You never know, you haven't got one anything like that. I think those are illegal where he's at. Me, we're actually getting a not in my like where I live at, well, region. My town, we're not getting one, but where I work at,
I want pets.
they're gonna be grazing down part of the fucking mountain to build a data center right on the edge of the fucking river. Because you know you gotta have water for your data center to keep it cool. And the power board's already said to compensate for it.
Said. Energy.
Yep. Power board's already said expect a $10 increase on your power bills. And I'm over here like, can I get a $5 an hour raise then to compensate?
Ellen 63 said.
Exactly. And our water supply is already, I won't say that it's not clean, but it's, I mean, not dirty, but it's not clean, if that makes sense. Like, our water comes from a limestone bed. It comes from a river. I'm not going to tell you the name of the river because then I'll pinpoint my location. But it comes from a river that is in a limestone basin. And well, you know, that's got to get filtered out and all this other stuff, but still we have limestone in our water. When I was little, before they started doing all this extra filtering and purification of it, people ended up with kidney stones a lot in this area. And you know, just dumping, and it's like, it's going to be, you know, runoff. It's going to be runoff of the water that they're using. But then that's also going to carry like chemicals and shit from inside the freaking servers. I'm all for technology and bringing technology in, but a data center, we do not need a friggin' data center. I'm sorry. No. That is not going to help with any friggin' thing. That's just hogging up resources, and it's also mass surveillance, which I don't agree with.
63.
That's what happened here as well. Like, they sent out a whole... Okay, it's connected. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Okay. That's promising. All right. So I hear a little bit better. I'm gonna just leave it as it is right now. But that's what happened. They sent out a whole survey. They did this whole thing, what they did. And they're like, would you support an AI data center coming in? Would you like to see a data center be built here? Well, what do you think the pros and cons would be? And the overwhelming majority of people said, no, we don't want a data center. We don't want AI bullcrap coming into our community. We don't want to we were like, this is just going to hog up resources. We've already been told that if it gets built, that, the power company is going to hike our bill up about $10 a month, which you might not think is a lot, but for a power bill, that's a lot of money. It's just a lot of money in general. Anyways, let's start. Honey bear, ooh woo. I'm sorry, I can't hear my sound alerts today, babe. I'm just gonna go get some rice. I'm just gonna get rice. Just gonna get a bag of rice.
Silent63 said. Her headphones took a swim in the washer.
Yeah.
Welcome exotic_Dino.
Well,
They're water resistant though, babe. I've been shaking them out. I've been cleaning and stuff. I just tested them. I can hear better than when they first come out of the washer. So that's promising. And I looked up everything and said give them 24 to 48 hours to dry out and stuff. Shake it out real good. Give it 24 to 48 hours to dry out. Okay, come on. Go down in the rice. Boom. Rice. I'll get a separate one for this. What? What is it, my boy? I think it's my handsome Mr. Fluffykins. Watch out. You've got biscuits. You've got food.
How is everyone? Remember to play with me sometime.
No, sir. Don't let me not hearing those sound alerts that tear y'all from using them. Use them. I don't care. They're for y'all's enjoyment. I'm just letting you know that if I don't react to them or something, that is why. It's not because I don't like them or don't care or anything like that. It's because literally I can't hear them. Okay. Okay, dokie. Anyways, how's work been, honey bun? But Raichu, I think you might need to go see a priest at this point. You're attracting something. Oh no! Come on. No, Borla. You don't need up there. I said no. And that's the final outcome. Is motherfuck. No, stop. Okay. Come on, go anything. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Come on. Alrighty. There. Boom. So there's that. There's rice inside of it. And now, come on. Go in. Go down. I guess maybe that'll be good enough. I don't know. Shit. Maybe I should turn it this way? Yeah, there we go. Now it's going in.
Incoming ad break.
Sorta, kinda, maybe, almost, a little bit. Keep going down. Okay, that's probably as good as I will get it. Also, ooh-woo. I saw you, ooh-woo. Alrighty. Come on. Alright, I guess that's as good as I can get that. So one for the box, one for the charging case, one for the headphone themselves. It's almost time for me to go change out the frickin' things. You're a good cat. My clothes and stuff. Press A to continue. I also have a snack of banana chips. So we're progressing with the main story. And I have put the power module into a the unreliable. But there's some oh yeah, Pavarti's officially on our ship now. There's some side quests I want to do before continuing with the main quest. I want to do this. Thomas Kemp, one of the deserters living with Adelaide in the bed. Can I help you? Hello? Hello, can I help you? Sir? 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 Ow! Sir, you're a cat, not a parrot. You do not need banana chips.
Said. He's a parrot. Island 63. Said.
Okay, I'll just read chat normally. I know, right? How dare I tell him he doesn't need banana chips because they'll make him sick. Okay. Living with Adelaide in a botanical lab is trying to teach himself engineering. He has asked you to bring him any volumes of a young spacer's guide to mechanical engineering that you find in Emerald Vale. Find the 3 volumes. Thomas said he knows that at least 1 volume of the set is in a local community center, and that another used to be in the town of Edgewater. He also promised to reward you with any volumes you find, so feel free to return to him with the books as you find them. There's no need to wait until you found all 3. Pavarti mentioned her father reading a volume of a young spacer's guide to mechanical engineering when he was working shifts at the cannery. Alright, let's go. I'll just read chat like I used to. It has a little booty to let me know that someone's put something in chat. So there's that at least. Alright, what's the closest? This one. Also, please don't mind me munching and crunching. Even though I know y'all can't hear me munching and crunching. But I needed a snack. Dang. I can run for a ways. I was gonna say, where is she? Edgewater Employment Community. I'm sorry if I go somewhere and that's what it says, employment community. I would be concerned. Cannery. Okie dokies. I guess we're going up, aren't we? Oh, nope. We need to go down. Sorry, Pavarti. Or maybe. Okay. What the heck? Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Maybe it's over here. Yep. Okay, cool. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 2. Hell yeah. Can I read them? Can I read it and increase my engineering skill? I guess not. A dense technical primer on mechanical engineering published by Spacer's Choice. This volume describes the process of repairing and dismantling common models of automechanical workers. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go. Pulse Ball Series. Interstellar Championship. Brisbane's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. Okay. I forgot that I was getting ready to say, I think there's those marauders are out here, aren't they? I know I'm hurt. And oh, and she's down. She's fine. Oh God. Oh wait. No, she's like dead. Oh God. Stem. Well. Continue. Maybe if Pavarti just wouldn't go in guns blazing all the time. But also, let's try to sneak around these guys. Okay. Where are they? They're right there. Right there, right there. Okay. Alright. Oh God. Lovely. Of course it's barred. Oh, and I was here earlier. I should have unbarred that door. Can I go through here? What is that? I'll take that. Yes. Bypass shunt. Yes. Okay. There. Oh, heck yeah. Emerald Vale. Volume 1. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, nope. I have to travel upstairs near these people. Don't come near me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep, we're good. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're good. Flywheel. Small metal device used to store rotational energy. Fun science fact, if you ever wondered why it is
Incoming
hard to
ad
push
break.
over a functioning automechanical, but it is easy to tip over a non-functioning one, this little device is the reason. Okay. Ollie toxy-free? Immunized homostatus effects for 20 seconds, okay. Oh, hell yeah, we're her room crew. Okay. And you're down. Take anything that I can sell. Okie dokie. Yes, I'm gonna get this ammunition. A necklace? Weapon parts? Always good to have weapon parts. Alright, let's go. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm going for the first aid room. What is this? Coming soon. Manta Queen. Varnus Toxo Deer Day. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Manta Queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Okay. Well, where's the first aid room? Oh, well. It's cool. Let's go. Wait, no. That puts me right back out in front of them. Let's go out the back way. That way, at least... Yeah. We have a chance of at least escaping them. Because them marauders... Oh, shit. Them marauders be something else. Nothing. A music box. Plays Happy Cyst Pig when the lid is open. Consider yourself earwormed. Oh, that's adorable. Assistant. Dang. No, I don't think I want to go that direction. Yeah, let's go. Let's go this way. Down to the, whatchamacallit, geothermal plant. From the planet to your living room. At least I don't have to worry about the auto mechanicals now. Okay. What if I'll go right here? And there we go, all 3 volumes. Heck yeah. What is this? Ooh, energizing ointment. Hello. What happened to this place? How could this have happened? Okay. Alright. Goodbye. My game's muted? Oh, fuck. Come on, get off my foot. I forgot to plug this in. There y'all go. Let there be
How is
sound.
everyone? Remember to play with me sometime.
Yeah, I forgot to plug my chat link in. For some reason, like, in order for you all to hear the chat between Ollie and I whenever we're playing together, I have to use a special cord when I do. But then that means I have to have it in even if I'm not streaming. Or not streaming. Even if I'm not on a chat, which I could just switch it back if I wanted to, like back and forth, but that just gets so much hassle, you know what I mean? So I just need to remember to plug it in. Anthracillin purifies poisons, toxins, venoms. Fight what nature inflicts. Alright, let's go to Thomas. That is a big volcano. Looks like an angry volcano. Okay, Thomas. Please return back to Edgewater. I have your books.
One of us want to go. Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted. Adelaide tells me she's moving back to Edgewater. There you go.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Actually, someone stashed away inside the old geothermal plant. Part 1, found in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2, found in the cannery.
That's just ironical. If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on, more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
Geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Hopefully.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Okay. Electrocharged surface, hell yeah. Adelaide tells me she's moving back to Edgewater.
Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town.
About that.
Something must have changed in Edgewater.
Reed's leaving.
Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
Want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
How long you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. I kind of want to just whack him just to see what happens. Just like, stop creeping on her. Stop creeping on her, dude. Okay. A few kindred spirits. Search Zoe's home for clues. Grace doesn't know where Zoe might have gone. She suggested checking the shack where Zoe beds down for any hints at where she might have gone. Stefan said that Zoe kept a journal, which should be in her quarters. Stefan revealed that he was looking forward to surprising Zoe with an episode of her favorite serial. Grace said that out of all the people in the camp, Stefan was the closest to Zoe and might know something about her disappearance. Alright. I was about to say, why is it taking me to a chicken?
Incoming ad break.
Alright, I'm in here. Alrighty. Ketchup. Anything in here? That looks suspicious. Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you, would you like another? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much adrenochrome. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenochrome and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay, so she was sick? Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauders threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrenochrome too. Everybody loves adrenochrome, even Marauders, right? I got odds those Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenochrome before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of Marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Oh, so she went to go join the Marauders. Oh, lovely. Don't tell me I may have accidentally killed Zoe. Hey guys, that lady that went missing here, your friend, she joined the Marauders and I accidentally whacked her. She's gone. Like, forever. You may have killed her. I might have. Da 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 da, don't come near me. Da 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 da, what are you doing? What the fuck is your problem?
We can handle this.
Oh my god! Oh no. Ow. Did I just fall? I just fell to a canid camp. Okay, let's take him on. Come here. Ow. Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? You good? You okay? Pavarti? I think you need... Okay, you're healing. But if she's surrounded by marauders, I can see why you may have shot her. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's being held hostage.
I don't know what.
Ooh! Fuck me! Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, God. Oh, I don't have any. Yogurt caffeine with boosters. Okay, Saltuna. And space health. Oh, dear God. Pavarti, you need to get out of here.
I'm going. Okay. Sure. All right, I'm on the move. I'm going. Sure thing? Sure.
Yeah, let's get out of there, Pavarti. Let's try to heal ourselves, maybe. There. Yeah, that wasn't, to be fair, she doesn't shoot you, but if she's surrounded by marauders, I can see why you may have shot her. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I'm just trying to regenerate my health. You would think with plus 200% mental health regeneration, I'd be regenerating faster than this. But I also know that it probably doesn't stack, so I don't want to use too much of it. I'm out of Adreno. Otherwise, I'd be using that. I'm gonna just slip my way inside of here. Okay, come on, Zoe. I feel like this is the best way. Do I want to pick it? Okay, yeah. Armor 14, heck yeah. Let's see, I got armor of 9. Hell yeah. Better armor rating's always good.
You want arena time? Yeah, I'll get you some.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah. The door opening on its own is completely not suspicious. So, she's basically their drug dealer.
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
So don't whack her. Are you okay? Zoe? I think you stepped on a landmine, maybe? No, I don't want to add the junk. Yes, thank you. How many we got left? 2? I love how it's just like, yeah. Shh, close the door and then hide in a corner. And it's good. Okay.
I'm on my way. That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Yeah, sure. Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Yeah. No, he's a little fond of you. Are you sure? He nearly fell over when he saw you.
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird.
Okay.
I think you did.
So she's just like, yeah, he's a creep. I don't like him. Don't tell me she stepped on a landmine and blew herself up. Where are you?
Gonna find you.
Ah, you're up there. Oh, God! Why are there so many landmines? Jesus. Are we good now? Hello, ma'am. We are never good. You smoking? What's up with your eyes?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
She's like not even phased. Landmine or shooting or both. Yeah, I know. I hate the landmines. You sound confused or with your Zoe. People are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Are you a prisoner here? Let me see. I'd be down for killing her. Don't like her hairstyle or attitude. You don't like anyone's hairstyle. I mean, I want to see lore, but I want to see, like, what's going on.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
You're a drug dealer. You were their drug dealer, basically.
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Okay. Something else.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on guard.
Welcome under to Big Tip Gaming.
But I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Alright. Oh, I can persuade her.
Incoming ad break.
People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
About Stefan, you two were friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Hooray! Alright, take care. Alrighty, sweet. So we found Zoe. I have to go let Grace know. Hello, Under Big Top Gaming. What's up? Sorry, I'm snacking on banana chips. Your name seems familiar. I think I've seen you once or twice before. It's just been a long time. How are you? What's up? We're just doing some side questing before we carry on with the main quest right now. What was that? Was that a bird? Alrighty, Grace, I've found her.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Talk to Zoe and coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Thank you. Nope, that's all. Y'all, shoo. Get out of here. Go back to Edgewater. Heck yeah, increased. Huh. Excuse me, I've gained a bolter pistol. Heck yeah. Let's see. Can't use it yet. Level 5, I'm on level... Oh, I'm level 6. Oh. Why is it red? Damage per second is 37. What have I got here? 94. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, that's the unreliable. Illustrated manual. Search the collector's domicile. Max says the journal was last possessed by a book collector whose residence was a part of a small community directly north of Edgewater. He has marked the location on your map. Yeah, I want to do these side quests before we, like, leave out of Emeraldville. Because I don't know if we'll be able to come back or not. I've never played the game before, so... I don't know. So I just want to... get everything that I can get done right now before we leave out. Yeah, we're gonna skip over that area right there. I should probably save. Saving seems like a good idea.
I smell blood!
You smell blood? Well, I smell something that smells like shit. And that's you. Oh, I can come back? Oh well, I'm already... I'm already here. Oh, I leveled up. From what? Just running? Or from finding a new location? Hello. Okay, we're going to get our trusty staff out. This is not phasing. Oh! Damn! Yep, we're good. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave by the river. Oh! Okay, I know where that's at. In a cave by the river. In a cave down by the river. I've been to that cave before. I've seen some stuff in there, but I left it because I didn't know what it was for. Hello. Yet again. Where are you? Boom, you're dead. Okay, Bavardi. You get him? Yep, she got him. Okay. I'm going to put some skills into handguns, I guess. 50 specialized item points, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons. I don't know why, but it's just like the guns in this game don't do a lot of damage. There we go.
So sleepy. Good night.
We'll do leadership, termination. Defense. Okay. Alright, cool. Retrieve the journal. Yep. Ooh, I saw that. Well, I didn't see it, but I heard it. Heck yeah. I can pick it. Journal of M. Bonknu. Big cartridge. Armor parts, weapon parts. Mag pick. Hell yeah. Purple berry punch. Spectrum vodka. Alrighty. Let's make our way on back to Mr. What's his name? Vicar Max? I was like Max Zicker or something like that. And it had Max in the name. But Vicar Max. Alrighty. Dissident Hunter. When indentured servants are freed, something. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I thought he would be in his room over there. I guess not at this time of night. I guess that makes sense. Oh no, he is. This is a cannery. Or somewhere. Hello.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Seemed like the better choice. And the deserters are moving back, even Adelaide.
I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
Found out that he's been digging up courses to improve the soil. I've got your book. How did you know I'm an outsider? That's the... Well, I've got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it? You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent.
It probably does hold the keys, dude. You just gotta learn French. Parlez-vous français, please? Parlez-vous français, s'il vous plaît? At least you'll have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. Why do you think the book held secrets you're looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be beneficial. Raise me right out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. I'm literally gonna say what's in it for me because this guy seems slimy.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay. I mean, the hacking computers, yeah. It's all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Incoming ad
Are you
break.
even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sure. I don't think you're being completely honest with me about that book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
So he seems like a Scientologist. Well, how'd you get assigned to prison duty?
Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior.
Oops.
And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Makes sense. Sounds
Fantastic.
good, let's go.
I promise you won't regret this.
I mean...
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Alrighty, great. Well, we have a priest, basically. Okay, perfect. So... Not any botched.
How is everyone? Remember to play with me sometime.
Okay. Didn't it say I had, like... Okay. Speak to the vicar, that burp. Oh, yep. Okay, didn't it say I had like a companion quest or something? Quest type. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. So it looks like we finished up all the side quests that we had for this place. At least that I found, but if I can find them or come back here, I mean. Hello, resident. What is that? What is this? I'm gonna take that. This seems like it'd probably be worth it. Alright, I'm taking your vicar. Have a good day. Okay. Well, that was my plans for today anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and call everything here. Can I? Oh, I can upgrade him. Okay. Base health. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Make you a little bit more stealthy. And then we'll get to unreliable. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I'm like why I want to just go over to it. Antibiotics. Nice. No, I'll wait until I'm inside the unreliable. Save. I'm actually getting ready to raid out Gracklebird. I have to go to sleep in a bit.
Welcome, Gracklebird.
I have to do night shift tonight. I have to do graveyard at work. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're doing something new at work. They're rolling some not a new policy, but a new thing in my department out. And instead of doing it during the day, they're going to do it overnight. And they want me to be there to lead it because, one, there's no one there at nighttime in my shift tonight to do it. Two, the only person in my department isn't on graveyard shift isn't as experienced as me, so they were like, even if she's there, we want you to do it, want you to be there anyways. And that's that. There's also there's a lot of other stuff that happened over the weekend while I wasn't at work. I've told a few friends about it, but I'm not gonna talk about it out live because I don't want it to come bite me back in the ass and everything. So just know that there's been some changes. Good things are happening. Things are probably moving forward in a way, but whichever way they move forward, I don't know, but hopefully in a good way. Alrighty. Well, I feel like let's just go ahead and end it off here before we get out of Emeraldville. And we can do that next time I stream. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow because I have to work 10 o'clock to 7:30 a.m. I have to work 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. tonight. So tomorrow's stream is canceled because I have to go back to my normal shift. Yeah, I do a clopen. I work 10 to 7:30 in the morning, 10 p.m. to 7:30 in the morning tonight. And then I have to turn around and go right back in for my normal shift at 3 p.m. Fun. Let's see who's on. Let's see who is on. Honey Bear's getting ready to be off of work as well. Okie dokie. Following, let's see who's
Select
on
the plan.
right now. Mia Pia's on. She's playing Stardew Valley. Let's go see Mia. I love Mia. I haven't seen her in a minute. But I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah, she's playing Stardew Valley. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. But thanks for coming and stopping by, guys. I love you all. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Oh, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern is when I see y'all. Bye-bye.
Lives a raccoon.